Hi, guys. Check out our podcast on Apple and Spotify. It's titled How to Build a Life That Attracts Quality Relationships. One of the most beautiful things about this harsh reality is people will come into your life and people will go. But if you want people to stay in your life, people will stay in your life if they have something to benefit out of your life. That is harsh reality. That is blunt reality. And people want to believe that they are paying less for what they get in return. They see your value, they see what you bring to the table, they see what they will benefit out of your life. But people want to pay one dime to benefit 100. That is the harsh reality. So if it is also beneficial for you in return, then you can approve them staying in your life, or you can say, nah, this is an energy vampire. This is a low life that just wants to feed off of what I offer. Does that make sense? But for a man, bro, it's going to take a while before you get to that level of, I'm talking about well-rounded man. You know those four things we talk about? Those four things that we talk about, which are spiritual stability, emotional maturity, physical stamina, and financial. It's going to take you most of your life to get that. You know, those three things will assist you to be able to provide food, clothing, shelter, and be a resourceful man. A resourceful man is, even if I lose it right now, can I still get it back? That is for men. Now, for women, your time frame is completely different for women. Now, we live in 2025, and you have free will. You have the right to say, I don't want to play by that rule. I want to go out there and do whatever I want. But you don't have the power to determine what the market dictates. And what the market dictates is you are selling something. You are selling something that men are willing to pay either nothing for, or premium, or luxury. So you don't have that power to say, okay, this is what people pay for what I'm willing to sell. You don't have that power. But as the Yoruba people will say, there is time for everything. For men, the days of your youth, my good friends, like do not squander the days of your youth just making countless and pointless mistakes. You get my point? You don't have to live all luxury like you're there right now just to have sex and the companion of women. You understand? Women will come, women will stay if they see things that they will benefit out of your life. It's possible you lie to them and you present certain script and package yourself. Guy, she's going to leave you eventually. You get me? Even if you package her right and she stays, but in the long run, she sees that, okay, I'm not benefiting anything out of this. She's going to leave you. Men will leave you. Nobody's going to stay with you once it's not beneficial. And for women, I think I should say this. Majority of the things that would attract people into your life is on surface level, your presentation. Not just your beauty, though. What you have used your beauty for. Even if, let's say you package, this is for the ladies, let's say you package a man. He sees your small waist, your big bums, your big boobs. Your presentation is just pang pang. And there is a reputation on you. You get me? That, okay, you. Every man that cross your path, you allow this man to explore you. That high-class man or whatever man you want him to stay, is going to leave you eventually. So your presentation, the history of what you use your life for, your body, it counts. You understand me? Like I said earlier, you don't have the power to dictate how the market perceive you. You don't have that power. You understand? But you have the power to say, I could care less. You understand me? Because you're selling something, and what you're selling is, you're selling a price. You understand me? You're selling it to the highest bidder, which is a winner. You get me? So it's possible you find somebody that is willing to pay a premium price. But you say, I deserve somebody that pays luxury. And you use, okay, no, not, you see, premium. Rather than take the best of them, the bigger percentage of women will say, no, I deserve luxury price. Until you don't get that luxury price, because, bro, let me give you an example. All these luxury designers, every year, they destroy majority of their products. You know why? Because majority of the time, there is nobody to pay the price they are offering for those. But to maintain that price, to maintain the value of their product so they can get it next year. You understand? They don't want to downside or put what is that English word? They don't want to put a sales tag and decrease the value of the, so they won't decrease the value of the overall. But you are a human being. You're different from a product, like from that material product. You get my point? So in previous contents, we have talked about the peak stage of a woman. For men, it is completely different. Even if you eventually gain money, I'm talking about you have wealth, you have luxury, you are in a complete different position for a man. The more money a woman makes, the more money she wants whoever she wants to be with to be in. If she makes $1 million, she wants that man to make at least 1.2 or 1.5 or better still. He makes billions. But how many men across the world, across different racial or ethnic background, makes that kind of money? You have to learn to live in that bubble of reality. You're not willing to settle. We understand that. You don't have to settle for nobody. But live in harsh reality to understand what is. Men are not making that amount of money. And any man that is making that amount of money, he does not want a woman that operates like a man. This is harsh reality. It's not even going to go back and forth. The bigger percentage of men that make that kind of money, they will never, ever chase a woman. It's pointless though. As the Bible will say, a man should never give away his power to a woman. Women like this have destroyed kings. A very good example of giving your power away to a woman is chasing a woman. Don't chase nobody. You get me? Do not chase nobody. Pursue. And there's a huge difference between pursuing and chasing. Example, I see you from afar, I approach. Or I see you, I sent you a DM that I like you. That is me pursuing you. Chasing is as simple as you did not respond and I send a second message. No man should do that. Pursuing is as simple as I made the first approach and you respond. And we go like that. I want to see you so time. I think it's okay. I would love to take you out to so. Okay, I live in so. Okay, I'll meet you there. And you are responding. That is you pursuing. You are reciprocating. Chasing is as simple as I'm not going to respond to his message. Let him send another message. You're going to miss out on opportunity because there are so many women in the world. There are so many men in the world. The difference is this. How many men are as successful as you think? So, you guys should check out the podcast on Apple and Spotify. Show your love, show your support, though. You know as they go. We just try our best. The quality, the audio is better than the video. But we're getting better compared to when we started in 2021. If you're a man, you're listening to me right now, stand up tall, chin up always. It is a man's world. You have massive expectation on your life. I can't even begin to emphasize how much expectation there is on your life. This is the downside of the expectation on man's life. You literally have to die for whatever value you provide to the world. You literally have to die for those values to be appreciated. If not, you do it. It's like women have this mindset that she thinks she can just walk the street right now and get another successful man like this. But just because you get the attention of a successful man, that does not mean he wants to keep you. You are a product. Every human being is a product. And somebody is willing to pay nothing or a premium price or pay luxury. Does that make sense? Before a human being pays luxury for a product, you get me? Nobody's going to pay luxury for a product that is accessible by other people. This is real life. Be well.